Today is Disney Plus is now available. And today, guess what today's review is going to be? It's my review / mega extreme epic super salute on one of my favorite show of all time, meant to be known as Amphibia. Let's get started. The plot for Amphibia, we have the one main character named Anne Boonchewy, who like to become best friends in middle school. And then something happens is when Anne saws a magical treasure chest and she opened it, and suddenly what happens is they go on into a treasure chest of a dimension into the Toads. And you know what the name is? Amphibia. And then, which suddenly happens is when Anne meets Sprig. And they meet with a new characters like Hop Pop and Polly and all the others. And they like to go on great adventures. And then suddenly happens is on the first season finale, when Anne Boonchewy wants to save Amphibia, no matter what, or what happens to be saved, to at the end of the 20th episode of the first season, and recently right before the second season came out for next year. And then, that's it for the plot. What do I heard of it? Ah, yes! So, when I first watched it on YouTube, here on my iPad at Great Wolf Lodge here in Grapevine, Texas, for a nearly 23-minute episode for the very first season and the very first episode of Amphibia. I say myself, wow, this could be my new favorite show of all time. And yet, I hope it's turned out to be my newer favorite show of all time to begin with. And after I watch it on TV on Monday, June 17th at 9 p.m., and after I watch it on Tuesday, June 18th, on 9 p.m. for the new episode. And after I watch it on June 19th of Wednesday of 9 a.m. in the morning, and all the others, and right above through June 17th through July 18th. What do I think of it? It's my new favorite show on Disney Channel and on Disney XD. Woo! Wow. I feel hyped. This is one of my favorite shows of all time of this year. Whew. Let's take a look at the animation. Animation? So awesome. The animation's really awesome for the 2D animated forms. The story? Wow. The story is really awesome sense. The story makes sense. Just like how I did when I mentioned that before, because the story is really awesome because of Star vs. the Forces of Evil has a really awesome story, and the Big City Greens has a really big, great story. And here we have the characters. The characters, we got Anne, the main character. She's awesome. She is the best main character of them all. And here we have Sprig. Sprig is funny. I like Sprig. Sprig is the coolest character in the world. And here we have Hop Pop. Hop Pop is so funny. Hop Pop is one of the funniest characters of all time. I picked my favorite character of them all for Hop Pop. And here we have Polly. Polly is so cute and adorable. And her bow is actually adorable. Wow. Just like their own Disney's version of Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls and Fluttershy from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And yes, all the other characters are awesome for every 20 episodes of the first season. And I cannot wait for the second season to come out next year. Woo! I'm very hyped. So as for negatives, no negatives at all. There's a few positives. When it needed to become a fan arts for the most popular ideas for a few positives in there. Like, Sprig and Ivy wanted to connect with their new character, but pretty nice. And, wow, I love this show to death. It's one of my #1 best show of all time. I already talked about my top 10 best shows of all time. So yeah, this is my favorite Disney show right next to Star vs. the Forces of Evil and the Big City Greens. And I might do a review on Star vs. the Forces of Evil for tomorrow and the Big City Greens this Thursday. Overall, it gets an infinity out of 10! It's my best show ever. I love this show with a flaming, burning passion. And good news for Sonic the Hedgehog lovers. Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 redesign trailer is confirmed. It confirmed the best humors, it confirmed the great design, and it confirmed the perfect Jim Carrey's Dr. Eggman. That does it for my best salute ever for the extreme, mega, epic super salute of Amphibia. And we'll return tomorrow in Star vs. the Force of Evil review/salute. Thank you guys for watching, and be your magic sight on the Disney month of November. We'll return tomorrow. It has been leaded up to Frozen 2.